Hey guys, Michael with Varus Engineering, and today, if you've got our C8 sheet metal diffuser, you're able to install our Polyweave rear spats. They're going to go right here under the factory exhaust tip location, and we're going to remove some of the hardware from the sheet metal, install some longer ones, and that's about the extent of the install. Let's get to what comes in this kit. This is everything you're going to see in your kit today. You're going to have the two rear spats. They are interchangeable to either side, so pick whatever side you want to face up and then go from there. You're going to have some M6 fender washers, some M6 button head cap screws, and some M4 flanged head cap screws. The only tools we're going to need today is a 2.5mm Allen and a 4mm Allen. So pretty simple install today. Let's get to it. When this rear spat is going on, if I were to tighten all four of these fasteners up, it would curve like this. The rear spat would curve. So we've provided two 5mm nylon spacers for our M6 fasteners. They're going to go one there between this mudguard and the rear spat, and one between the carpet fender liner and the rear spat. So we're going to go up there, get sandwiched in there, space the front side of this rear spat down, and take some of that curve out of it to keep our rear spat as straight as possible. It's going to be hard for me to show that when putting these fasteners in, so I wanted to make note of it beforehand. We're going to remove the four fasteners over here, two 4mm Allens, two 2.5mm Allens. These will either be black or stainless depending on what you chose. Once you have the four fasteners removed, you're going to grab your rear spat, grab your long M6 button head cap screw with a fender washer on it. You're going to be using the rearmost holes, the rear two. You're going to put your screw through it and then put it up onto the existing clip-on nut. Just that. I'm going to leave everything loose for now. Now you're going to grab your two M4 flanged head screws and put them in the front two holes. Now once you've got them all in there, I tighten down the front two first to bring up the front edge, and now I'm going to tighten down the rear. Once you have all four of these fasteners nice and snug, remember they don't have to be super tight. The clip-on nuts have self-locking mechanisms built in, so they're never going to back out. And the rear spat is now fully installed. Make sure everything's lined up and even side to side. This Polyweave carbon rear spat pairs well with our sheet metal diffuser to add some aggressive styling and more added downforce. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, email us, support@varus-engineering.com, and thanks for installing our rear spats.